Oh, hi there. I didn't see you sneak up on me. Well, thanks for tuning in. We're getting ready for our annual corn picking video. Got the tractor hooked to the wagon, ready to go. And before we get started, I just going to answer some questions we always get before we get started. Some of our returning viewers will know what I'm about to say, but the new ones probably won't. So you'll notice when we start picking, we're only picking one row at a time. And the reason for that is because today's corn is planted too close together. And this was designed for 38 or 44 inch rows, and we're planted at 30 inch rows. So it's too close. And then the other reason is the population is way too high. So just picking one row at a time is almost too much for this to handle. So that's our usually favorite question we get. And then the other question we get is why I don't have a muffler on it. And well, because this is an early WC, early styled WC. The styled WCs, when they first came out, still had the angled exhaust from the beginning, because as you can see, the hood doesn't have a hole for the stack. So we hope you like what you see, and let's get picking.
How do you get onto this bad boy?
Oh, I'll show you. It's designed with convenience in mind. There's this step right here with a little lip. I put this foot on there, and I grab like so, and I swing my other foot up onto here, and then you're pretty much on. And you know, rest yourself down. Yeah, that's about it. You're pretty much ready to go to work. Got your brakes within easy reach, since it's WC. Yeah. You want to see me start it? Start this one, you gotta, well, if it's cold, we've had it running, but this is the choke. So you pull that, like that, to choke it. This one don't need to be choked. You just do some throttle. Then you got this ring right here that you gotta get to about there, and then you just make sure it's out there. And away it goes. This is our first pass. If you're wondering why I stop it so much, is because like earlier I talked about the population, now how it's more than before back in the day. Well, now it's pretty thick in spots, so I have to stop to let it clear out, otherwise it's going to plug and jam up everything, and then we get to unplug it, which isn't very much fun. So I'm stopping before it gets plugged. But now we're going to make our second pass. So. Well, I think that was another successful corn picking adventure. We made our 2 rounds and didn't break anything. If it would have been planted like it would have been in the old days, it would have probably been a more smooth and seamless harvest, but it did pretty good considering it's 80 some years old. This is a pretty decent haul we have here. There's some decent sized cobs. One of our videos from a year or so ago, when we picked corn, they were all really small, but this here is pretty decent in length, so that should keep Jake busy at the Heat Wall thrashing show. That's what we picked this for, is our little thrashing show, so they can run it with the gas engines and shell it through a sheller, and then there's a grinder that they grind up for feed. So that's why we only picked this much, because we filled the wagon. Shelling it would be it'd probably take all weekend of steady shelling to get it done.
It already takes all weekend of this bit.
Yeah. So yeah. So this should keep the kids busy. They seem to like shelling corn, so. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.